VTRage, coming at you today with Black Ops 3 multiplayer. Now, I was going to do Overwatch because I was trying to do more relevant games in the streams, ones that the public is more generally interested in. However, by the time I'd started up Overwatch and I was looking at my time frame and where I wanted to be on that, I realized that by the time the update was going to finish, which I had no idea was coming, I mean, I knew it was coming because it's probably the one that has Orisa, which is awesome. That's why I wanted to play in the first place, but I didn't think it through, is what I'm saying. So unfortunately, it's not going to be this episode. Probably not going to be tomorrow's either, unless I do a double feature, because tomorrow's Doomsday Wednesday. So my stream time frame is usually between the hours of 5 p.m. and 8 p.m., and it just depends on how I'm feeling and how good the internet is on the day. So it's anywhere within that range, usually not over. So to adhere to that, I'm just going to do some Black Ops 3 today. I was playing this earlier. Like I said, the interesting shit always seems to happen was when I'm not playing. In fact, not even an hour ago, I just got this gun right here, the Rift E9. It is so awesome, and it's so cool because it really reminds me of one of the pistols that's in Doom 4. First of all, it doesn't just look like it, it even shoots like it. It's an energy-powered pistol that basically is like a mini Gauss cannon. It doesn't really get much sweeter than that. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get like any of the major primary weapons. I was really hoping I'd get the Galil because I saw that just came out and that made me really happy. It's nice to know that they still release content for this because I don't give a flying fuck about Infinite Warfare. So I'm sticking with this and anything below this. Well, actually, I used to have the Modern Warfare trilogy, and but I got rid of it because I don't really like it. That's just me. I still have World at War and the first two Black Ops, but that's all I have left. So, the only thing that did have that I want to mention is that I did just finally get the diamond camo for the submachine guns. I've already got it for the assault rifles, and I've got it for the light machine guns, and this is the last sniper I need to get it on. I mean, I call it a sniper very loosely before I have diamond camo on that. So, more than likely, you're going to see me use that. And I'm probably going to suck with it because I don't ever use this gun. I love sniping, but I don't like this gun. I have one thing left on my launcher here. And I do actually have the I4 Siege, so I have that gold already. So I need to do that. I need one more Talon or Cerberus, and then I'm going to have Diamond for the launchers. I'm trying to go for Dark Matter. It's a little late, but hey, whatever. It's a fun game to bounce back into from every time to time. So, yeah, without saying a whole lot more, I think I've basically given you the overview. It's kind of just going to be me grinding, because you can see I'm about to get to 8th Prestige. You know, and it only took like a year and a half after the game came out, so I did address the concern that sometimes the lobbies I get aren't balanced, and it's always either like we all kick ass or we all get our asses kicked. There's no gray area. So if there was ever a reason why you wondered why my name was VTRage, you might see it in this one. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope you don't, but hell, if you think that's funny, then more power to you. So we're gonna get right into it. I was actually gonna try to do this yesterday with tech, but there's some sort of issue where the game gets picky. If you're trying to run 2 online accounts off the same PlayStation and play online and also split screen, the game just will not have it. It makes me lag so bad. It's not even funny, and it's not even worth playing. So I'm not even going to bother. So yeah, I gotta get my gold camo on this.
I'll call them, you brought them.
So yeah, the reason I don't really like this sniper rifle is because to me it feels more like an assault rifle. In fact, I actually have a setup for this where I'm using the ELO sights and an attachment in every slot because I use it as an assault rifle. It shoots like one, it's got the reload speed of one if you have it set up to do so. And I just realized this is not even basically a full lobby yet. But that's okay. But since I prestiged the weapon a little bit ago, I no longer have access to those attachments right now, so unfortunately, I'm probably just going to be sucking ass with it. And no, I don't really quickscope, so. Which is funny because almost all the snipers I see anymore do. This is also coincidentally probably my least favorite core map, and it's definitely my least favorite game mode. And I can't believe I just missed 3 shots. There we go. Yeah, I know I said I was a gray eye, but this would be the one time where that doesn't apply. I have horrible aim in Call of Duty, but that's fine. That's fine. Like I said, more humor. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I guess I can quickscope, but I usually don't. I don't know why. This might be a boring episode, but I know it would also be boring if I just played the same game over and over again. I'm sure that would be equally boring. Oh, come on. There we go, donkey. So, the challenges I'm going for right now is I still need to get the 5 kills in 1 life, aka the Bloodthirsty challenge. And that's usually the one I kind of struggle with weapons that I'm not that experienced with, or don't feel comfortable using. And in addition to that, I still have 6 more long shots to go, which is very difficult to do with a sniper rifle because they're built to already be ready for long shots, but this one has, I believe it has a slightly less of a range than the other ones of its class do, because I remember it being really easy for all the other ones, but for this one, I still have 6 to go, so that tells me, oh hey, then this isn't something that's going to come naturally to me. It does do a lot of damage. I mean, there's some things I like about it. I just don't like the fact that it's not used as a sniper rifle. So that's a sniper. That's actually a... I don't know what the hell that guy was doing. That's a quick scope build, though. It'll be so cool once I finally have dark matter. I did get diamond shotguns in Black Ops 2, but I don't know if I actually got anything other than that. I never committed to it, but for this is one I already know that there's probably not going to be another Black Ops. It wasn't Treyarch's turn anyways to make the game. And what's cool about Black Ops 3 was that because the game made before Black Ops 3 was Advanced Warfare and was not made by Infinity Ward, they actually had 2 years, or if not at least an extra year, to build on and prepare this game for the public release. So, and it shows, because I've had a lot more fun with this than the other 2 in the series. That's not to say that it's necessarily my favorite, but it's definitely one that I feel like I can come back to more frequently than the other 2. I actually tried to play Black Ops 2 like a month ago online, and much like all the other Call of Duties that tend to become, well, more of age per se, it's hacked a lot. Like, not like World at War bad, not like Modern Warfare 2 bad. I mean, like, it's just hacked. So I don't really see what the point is with bothering that. I think it's because they sort of turn a blind eye to their servers, so that anybody that knows how to tap into that and execute console commands somehow into a console and not a computer, I have no fucking idea how that works, and to be honest, I don't even really understand what I'm talking about, just from what I've gathered. It's some black hat shit. Tech, you might be able to elaborate better on that than I could. So, I'm going to leave that to you. And I'm not doing good. See, I told you I was going to do really shitty with this gun, but 90% of the time when I play this, I feel like it's a match full of Raps deploy ships and Cerberus, and yeah, it gets to be real bad. But so far, that hasn't happened, which is what I was afraid of, was that happening. But since it hasn't, then I guess I don't really have a lot of worries. I really hate this game mode. Once I prestige, I'll probably just go play zombies, because I really do not feel like starting up from level 1 on a stream. Oh, come on, you bastard. That's another thing. I'm almost gotten all the gear for this class. I've also been trying to go for every challenge, and the only one that I'm really concerned about is the Nomad. Oh my god, I hate him. Like, I actually love the Hive, but I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get double kills with that, and getting the reject kills at all was an absolute bitch, It was horrible because you can see right through that cloud of smoke. Everybody just stands right over your body whenever that happens. Every time I ever see somebody with rejack, I kill them. And it's not hard at all, so... I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get the 2 rapid kills 2 times immediately after respawning using a rejack. I don't see that happening without a lot of patience and effort. Most of the other classes, it's all like, it gets to be just, all you gotta do for the initial set of challenges is get kills while playing as that class. The spec does not matter. But then it gets to a point where, after that, it has to be, you need to get kills with their weapons and with their spec. And then following that, then there's the rapid kills one, where you have to do multiple instances of activating it and then yielding a high result from it. Like, for example, with the War Machine, that one was really easy. It was like, get two rapid kills 3 times while using the War Machine. That one was easy peasy. So was the Death Machine. But with the Nomad, it's like a mine-based thing. So unless you set them side by side and you were on a really small map on an objective game mode, I don't really see that being something that would come without a lot of effort. Because they're not a weapon that you can just run and gun with. You could, in theory, do that, but it's not plausible. Just in that it's a proximity-based mine. So you would have to already be able to preemptively tell where your enemy was going to be running. And that just doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. So, and I just did a lag spike. Yep. Oh hey, my KD is positive. I actually thought it was negative, but it's not. And like I said, all my good plays that I ever get, believe me, I have my moments where I'll go like 18-3. And I actually got a GI unit this morning. Ugh, excuse me. But like I said, that shit never happens on the stream. That's like the reoccurring joke, is that anything good, and it won't happen on the stream. That's fine. I mean, I know it's true. You might not, but I'm not lying. I'm not losing sleep, so... I don't care whether you believe me or not. And there's a... Holy shit, I wasn't paying attention. I should have listened that there was a Cerberus there because nobody was taking care of that. Wow. If I would have destroyed that, I could have had my launcher camo, but I guess that's what you get when you're not paying close attention to your environment. Well, hey, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I definitely do not want to play Safeguard again. I really hate Safeguard. It's trying to be Payload, but it's not as good as Payload in other games. It's not as good as Payload in Team Fortress. It's not as good as Payload in Overwatch. It doesn't work. Because that fucking robot can get disabled. It moves so awkwardly. And you have to be so ridiculously close to it. It's just very strange. And I don't know how to explain it. For anybody that hasn't played a Payload-based game mode, then there really is no way to put into words why Safeguard does not feel like it's doing what it's trying to do. It's difficult to explain, but trust me, if you played it, you know what I'm talking about. And I realized that I think there's only like still one person watching this stream. Which is kind of what I figured, since Black Ops 3 isn't really, like I said, a pertinent game at this point, because it's been out since November 2015. But I said I couldn't do Overwatch because it's installing an update, and that would have put me outside of my time frame that I stream in, so I didn't want to put it off longer than I had to. So my goal is that might be the Thursday stream. It depends on whether or not I do anything with tech on that day. But either way, you should definitely expect to see Doomsday Wednesday tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, I can live with this. How close am I to getting prestige? Yeah, I know, my KD's not great. You don't have to comment or do anything like that. It's 1.17. Actually, I'm more worried about my win-loss. Yeah. It's not good, but It could be worse. Okay, well, I guess that lobby is basically getting disbanded. I have everybody muted. From what I've gathered from previous Call of Duty games, when you mute a player, it actually also will make it so they can't hear you either. Although I could be totally wrong, because that's a frequent problem that I've seen in previous episodes. And I'm probably not even going to get that limited edition camo, which pisses me off because so many people have it. Yeah, I'm going to look. How many people are watching this? Yeah, just one. And there is a comment. Oh, I didn't even see that there was a comment. Okay. You know what? I'm going to look at that real quick. If you'll excuse me for just a second. I got my phone right here. Life is so convenient with technology. Oh, yeah, you were coming up with a thumbnail when I said what? Oh, but that was like from 6 minutes ago. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't actually have the, Oh, hi, welcome to the stream. Oh, wait, no, that's me. That's stupid. I just said hi to myself. Oh my god, because I have it pulled up on my phone, that's why it says 2 viewers. Yep. Well, greetings, me. Alright, so... I don't know what I'm doing. This is gonna be like the most boring stream yet. But I say that partially because every time I say that, it always ends up being more interesting than the last stream. By the way, look at my emblems. I got Mr. Krabs smoking a fat reefer. I got Sans. I got a Nintendo controller. I got the Horde symbol, but it wouldn't let me call it Horde because it said profanity for some reason. I got Shirk. I got a Hearthstone. I got Purple Guy. I got this. And I have that. And I have that. I made all these. No tutorials. I'm just that awesome. You know what? Since I really don't know what I'm doing with this, I might as well do a showcase portion of this. Because this is something I've always wanted to do, is show off like my weapon skins and my emblems. That's not one of my good ones. So, in the meantime, before I really decide what I'm going to do here, I'm actually just going to show off my weapons camos and skins and everything. So, first of all, I have this one. This probably took about an hour to make. You can see the hexes got the 3D effect on them, and it's got the Horde symbol. And on the side it says Loktar Ogar, because that's the slogan of the Horde. There's a wolf in the middle. And I just totally dropped my controller. Oh, that moment when you drop your limited edition PlayStation 1 PS4 controller and your headset does not allow you to reach far enough to get it because the headset is wired. Wow. I feel like such a loser in this stream so far. It's off to a great start. Okay, well, moving on. I have that. It's not really anything special. It's pretty basic. Here's one of my good ones. I put Sans on the side of it. Yeah, some of them have Undertale stuff on them, so don't judge me. I got Sans. I got, that one's too basic, but if you wanted to see it, there it is. That one's basic. That really made me mad that you could only put it on the railing of the gun. That doesn't really make any sense. I actually just did this one today. Hoi. Hoi. It's Temmie. Got the Mana War. I've got this pirate-like thing going on here. I have that on the Shiva. It's simple, but it's kind of cool. It's carbon fiber detail too. Sometimes simplicity is best. And then we got Jeffy on the side of this gun here. I'm a little too embarrassed to say how long this actually took because I actually don't know. And I don't know why I did it, but most of the time when I use this gun, I happen to just coincidentally get the final kill cam, so it's always amusing to imagine what people are saying or doing when I get the "Hi, welcome to the stream." That's not me that time. I swear. It's not me. And as you can tell, I don't have any of the additional assault rifles. This is my baby. This was like my favorite gun from Black Ops 1 other than the M16, which I also thank you, Treyarch. I don't know what that is. It looks like the SMR from Black Ops 2. That's the Peacekeeper Mark II. That's a FAMAS. Hello, viewers. And that is an M14 EBR. Okay. So, moving on. this is a little bit of a design I came up with myself. It's the Reaper, and then there's a clock, but it's actually a scope behind it. 2 skulls in the center, and you'll notice that each of the hands of the clock are like, one's a bullet and one's a knife. And yeah, so that one's just a little design. I just got space stuff on it. I never finished that one. Got the Hearthstone thing on there. And on the back, there's a legendary icon. Here's one that I spent an ass load of time on. This is another Warcraft reference. I don't actually know what BRM stands for, so I just call this gun the Blackrock Mountain, because that's the only terminology I'm used to knowing from the World of Warcraft game. It was a raid. It is a raid. Oh, hi viewers. Thank you for joining. And yeah, I sort of just put this on the side of the gun because it's the expansion symbol in Hearthstone for when they did their version of Blackrock Mountain. I think that one turned out really good. This one probably took me longer than any of my other ones, but it's also my favorite because the Dingo is definitely one of my favorite guns. And as you can see, we got Asgore on the side of the gun. The funny thing is, when I made this, I actually realized after I already made this that the crescent thing on the bottom of his face, that is not actually his mouth, but that is his nose because he's looking downwards. I felt like a total idiot when I found that out. It took me so long to figure that out, but once I finally did, I was like, oh. So I don't know if that eye is actually proportionate or not, but you get the idea. And then you got the Smash Mercy button, and then I added this little bit on the side with the all 6 of the souls plus Frisks. This one's a little basic, but I'm fond of this one. It's just got cobwebs and stuff all over it. That I don't really like that one. You got dicks out for my main gorilla, Justice, Harambe. Enough said. We got the Locust, which I put a Reaper on the side of again because, let's face it, he looks really cool. I don't know how I feel about this one. I kind of like it. I kind of don't. Just a robotic paint splash sort of thing. I got a little too obsessed with the paint splash. I don't like that one, so I'm not going to show it. I don't like that one either. This one's just intricate because basically... Oh, hi viewers. I only did this just to be sort of like a referential thing. Not for my purpose, but just because I thought it was kind of amusing. A lot of people... I wanted to go the route that most people take when making the paint shop variants of this. The Black Cell, as you can see, has this canister thing on the back of it, and a lot of times people utilize the shape of that and make things that are geometrically proportionate to that, which is usually like a can of soup or a Pepsi can. Anything that's a can. And it's really cool, but I was like, I gotta be a little bit different. And this was another one that took me a while. It's the NES, but instead of there being A and B, one of them has like a little jet, one of them has people on it. Yeah, but you know what? That's probably enough stalling. I'm gonna go ahead and get back into gameplay. So I'm going to go back into Chaos Mosh Pit because that's usually what I play, because it breaks up the monotony. And I'm probably going to have to research that one. Okay. It was really busy earlier. I don't know why it's being kind of dead now. That moment when you're the only one in the lobby that's not Master Prestige and everyone else starts leaving because you're a fucking pleb. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I'm not Master Prestige. Oh, man. I am ashamed. Okay, well, I guess that's not gonna work. There we go. Okay, now we got ourselves a lobby. I do really like this map, though. Okay, so I just got a comment telling me that I was actually echoing, and I am guessing that was probably because in the previous match I saw that the messages the message symbol was showing? Yeah, in the top left corner of the screen, you can see that my headset icon is showing up, meaning that it is currently playing my audio from my headset within the game. So it is possible, I couldn't tell you myself, that the audio is playing not only from my stream, which is directly from that, but also from the game. Oh, okay, he says he had it open in another tab. Okay, so I guess it's fine. But I was concerned about that. I'm glad we got that cleared up now, because that was something I was already wondering. Look at that, I just got a triple feed right there. Could have been a quad feed if I'd have put a little less of a gap between those two. As I said, with shooters, I'm either usually really bad at them or really good at them. There is no gray area when I play them. And I forgot I only have one C4 because I don't have danger close. Alright, so I can see that I have 8 viewers now. Thank you all for joining very much. Hopefully I don't bore you to death with my rambling and my less than desirable skills at first-person shooters. But on the other hand, there is a gimmick I could use. We all know that it's far more likely, and be honest guys, that you're going to watch a girl who's not very good at a game stream than a male who is very talented at a game. Strictly because of, well, feminine is generally the preferred stream gender, so... And that's either because, Lake Titty Caca, if you catch my drift. Just minus the lake and minus the caca. Titties. And then... Or maybe that's just because there's more hospitable attributes to being a female, but I'm not certain personally, not being sexist, I'm just saying that it's more likely that people watch a feminine streamer. So, I've always been someone who people are always like, are you a girl, when they hear me in games? And I'm like, no, I'm not. But on the other hand, I could totally say that I was, and then by doing so, and not showing my face on any part of this stream, or after it's been uploaded, I can use that gimmick and get more views. So, I can suck as much as I want at this game, and I don't even need to worry about that. It was really sexist. I apologize. It probably wasn't, but it sounded like it was. I don't know. Who cares? It's 2017. People are going to get offended no matter what. And I didn't even get my C4 out. Oh. I was also trying to max out all my assault rifles, but I never got around to doing that. This is one of the few I have left. Alright, so I'm going to sit right here, throw a C4 back there. Somebody already got him taken care of. Nobody's watching my back. Get that fucker. Oh, damn it. My C4 alarm was going off at everything. I'm suing. They offered me Homeland Protection at an affordable price, and I got an alarm that did not respond in time before I got myself killed. I'm fucking suing. Looks like somebody got a Rolling Thunder. I'm telling you, I know you guys probably don't believe me. I got a GI unit earlier. You wouldn't guess it based on my performance, but I truly did. It was legit. Don't expire. I want to kill some other plebs. No! No, Bo! And there it goes. It's gone. Easy come, easy go. That's life, I guess. Okay, that was bullshit. You guys all saw that. I honestly do not know how that was not a kill. I really don't. That had to have been the most pure example I've ever seen of favor the shooter. I don't know if I had a lag spike. I don't think I did. It didn't look like I did. But for all I know, it could have been that, because that was absolutely ridiculous. And I died again. I mean, it happens. It happens. You just come right back. Same person. Some just clones. I never understood how that works. Why is it that in a first-person shooter and multiplayer that you spawn back as the same person as if nothing happened. Because in Battlefield it makes sense, because you're not the same person. It's logical. Hi, welcome to the stream. It's logical because there were so many soldiers that it got to a point where they had to be viewed as expendable, and because you're so likely to die in not only real warfare but in Battlefield 1, you actually just respawn as a different human but playing the same class. And that makes sense, because that's how it would have had to have been on the front lines, because if you end up losing your troops, you're not going to somehow clone them or bring them back to life or some crazy shit like that. They're just going to get new ones. It's like a child whenever they break an expensive toy and the parents don't want to hear the child whine. In which case, I would say that's questionable parenting, but this is Call of Duty. We're not talking about parenting. Hi. How am I not... what the hell? Okay, see, I don't even... Were my bullets, like, passing through his body? Is he, like, a robot and a ghost? Okay, see, now I got him, though. What was that about? And I just realized that despite my headphones... Well, they're not headphones, this is a Turtle Beach headset. I can actually hear my cat snoring. And it's really cute. And I wish I could put the mic up to her, but that would be very time consuming and pretty much pointless.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Oh, kitty.
HCXD deployed.
And I'm getting wrecked. Ah, somebody is going a little bit too orgasmic with their war machine over there. Just a little. Remember, kids, switching to your pistol is often faster than reloading. That's a veteran, professional, championship thing to remember. Trust me. It is. It's the tip of the ages. It's literally the most useful thing you'll ever hear when playing a first-person shooter. So, for those of you who do not know that, you will now be better at the game tenfold. Oh, damn it. Okay, so it looks like my bow is ready again. Hopefully I don't waste it this time. I still need to get the 2 double kills with it. There, that should be one of them. Yeah, okay. I guess I can do good in streams. Yeah, okay. Okay, holy shit. I was wrong. I can totally do good in streams. Did you see that shit? That was like, oh my god, that was a fucking super kill. Which, if I'm not mistaken, means 5. So if I would have killed one more of them, I would have wiped the whole team in that one feed. That never happens. Ever. For once, I actually did something memorable in a stream. That was fucking cool. That is going to be the highlight. I mentioned in a previous episode how there needs to be highlights for some of my streams once I have more of them. And that, Tech, if you're still watching this, Tech, you need to, like, save that one or remember it, because that was cool as shit. I am bookmarking this film when it's over. That was badass. And now I'm gonna get my ass kicked again. That's fine. I just realized our top guy is going 38-9. And I'm still the longest one that's been on the hard point, so GG. I'm sorry, I can't read that comment right now. I was really debating on whether or not I was going to have the comment hub opened up on my screen this time, because I did the last time, but I didn't feel like I was getting enough comments that it would have made a difference. In this case, I really regret not pulling it up, because now I want to know what these comments say.
You're failing the accord. Fight harder. Hardpoint locked down.
I really want to know. That was sick, you gotta admit, getting a super kill, like a 5 feed, using that bow, and I only missed one of those shots.
Point is ours. Hardpoint lost.
I'm proud of myself.
Inbound.
And now I'm dying again.
Package incoming.
There's another comment.
HCXD.
Now I'm worried you guys are probably like just telling me to stop getting so full of myself. It wasn't that cool, but that's probably just my insecurity talking. I have no idea. It was interesting though. Yeah, get a little bit closer there, buddy. I think they blew it up. I can't tell.
Down.
I do really like that. In the previous Call of Duties that I've ever played, the C4 never had the alarm function. So unless you were able to somehow tell their proximity to it, you would have to do it manually and then detonate it. The double tap square button was something I've been aware of ever since the first Black Ops. So I'm totally used to that. That's not new to me. But the idea of having the proximity alarm is... I don't know if that was something that was introduced in Advanced Warfare. Hi, welcome to the stream. I actually did not play Ghosts or Advanced Warfare. I totally skipped them. After Black Ops 2 was done releasing content, I was like, I really don't want to go into the next ones. So I skipped them, and I was really iffy on Black Ops 3 because I honestly didn't think that was going to be Treyarch's next move. So when I found out about it, I was like, are they really just going to keep going into the future? But I ended up going for it, taking kind of a gamble, and I'm actually really glad that I did because this might actually be my favorite Call of Duty. Maybe it's... I wouldn't say it's the best one I've played. I actually think World at War was probably the best one I've played, but it's not my favorite because of how broken and hacked the multiplayer is. And that, and it's pretty hard for me not to get pissed off just remembering how much of the veteran campaign I got done. See, the thing is... Oh, well, there we go. Final kill cam was on... was on me. Oh, well. Yeah, I got like 7 missions done after a month of trying, and then all my data got wiped because a glitch happened and then said I had no campaign progress, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not even gonna bother. I did beat the Black Ops 2 campaign on Veteran, I beat the MW3 campaign on Veteran, I beat the Black Ops 1 campaign on Veteran, and I think that's it, but I don't remember. And they're not that bad. Once you die 50 million times, you kind of understand where everything is. And not that that even happened to me, it's just you get sort of focused and then you can understand you have to take things slow. You can't get too quick and too much of a hurry on anything. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and look at these comments now because... PentaKill, huh? Hey, and look at that, you got another subscriber tag. You'll have to put one of those tags that tells people, hi, Mr. Noodle. I saw that was your comment. It was just hi. And that everybody else was tech. Thanks for watching, Mr. Noodle. And thank you for the subscribe. I should probably just leave this open. Alright, can I prestige now? Or what's the deal? I don't think I can. I gotta bookmark that film for sure. Because that was pretty sweet. Yeah, I still got a ways to go. No, I'm not doing that. It's not gonna happen. What was I even using? I was using this, wasn't I? God, I hate that it always says there's extras and that there's a new camo, but then there never is. It's been doing that ever since these MLG Scrub Wreckers 9000 skins came out, and I don't know why. Apparently, now that these are out, everybody that has them feels like they are apparently part of like FaZe or Optic Gaming, and I know how exclusive they actually are, and there's applications that you need to go through, and I highly doubt everybody that has a FaZe clan symbol or one of those skins and says that they're FaZe is actually a qualified member, and it's just dumb as hell. It's like you're not fooling anybody. Nobody. Okay, so... Actually, I need to look and see how many I have left to get the body? Yeah, so if I get one more double kill, then I will be able to have the Hornet skin, and I will be done with the direct unlocks for her. And I already have them for him, her, not him. Have them all for him, not for him, and then I have them all for him. So I'm well on my way, and I believe there was something about getting hero skins once you were done, but I'm not certain. I have no idea. I saw that a lot of people often will have stream-based icons that'll say when they're live, and I was curious about making one of my own, but I also don't really want to delete any of mine. Any of my emblems, I mean. I am your sandwich. Quirky white boy, get in my mouth then. Fucking hungry, man. Get in my mouth. Widow's duck? Not widow's wine, widow's duck. Okay. Hollow point. That's actually very cool. That's very well done. I like that. Gee, haven't seen the Sharingan eye or whatever it's called 90 million times as someone's icon. That's probably one of the stock ones. Yeah, that's gotta be one of the stock ones because they both have it. We got Slave Owner right here. And that's, I don't know what that is. And I don't know really what that's supposed to be either. Okay, let's go at another round of this. You know what? No, because that's right. I still need to get the camo challenges done with this. I don't really want to, but I gotta suck it up and be a man. This is a call of poo-poo. I got this. I got one more 5 kill and 6 long shots. Be easy. Well, the long shots will be easy. I don't know about the 5 kill because I'm really terrible with this gun. But then again, I think that if I got 4 of them, I would probably be able to get a 5th one. It's not so much that I'm not good at doing the 5 kill, it's that it has to be with a weapon that I'm comfortable with. The bow I'm very comfortable with because I'm used to precision-based weapons. To me, despite it being a sniper, it does not feel precision-based. I hate this gun, and more than likely I will not use it again once I have the diamond camo for it. I do not consider it a sniper. In fact, the first time I ever used it, I thought it was an assault rifle. I hate it. It just...
Hardpoint contested. Target deployed.
Down.
Yeah, 1 shot, because 3 shots equals 1. Oh, boy.
She's gone.
Sorry, I know I'm camping, but I really don't want to take my chances because I don't want to use this gun anymore. Because I really, really hate this gun, and son of a bitch, now I'm back down to 0.
Counter UAV inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. Hardpoint lost.
How? Somehow I had a lag spike and still shot him through the wall.
Hardpoint contested.
That was weird. I'm not certain if it looks the same for you as it does on my screen, but this thing must have ridiculous penetration. Joke withheld. That's all I have to say. Joke withheld. I realized what I said as soon as I said it. Yeah. Moving on. Unfortunately, the reason why I think I like Battlefield better than Call of Duty is not because of the guns. It's not because of the map. It's not even really because of the depth of the gameplay. Honestly, I prefer Battlefield because you can't fuck a tree with a tank in Call of Duty. Just saying. 0 out of 10, Treyarch. 0 out of 10. Try again. Needs more tree fucking. Maybe I'll make that as one of my... all the people with really ridiculous and vulgar icons. Just like, make a tree dry humping... I mean, a tank dry humping a tree. Or I could get creative. Either or. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, man. That guy came right through my window. You see that? That, kids, is why you never leave your windows up in the middle of the night.
Hardpoint locked down.
Okay, got that scrub. Got that scrub. Yep. Ah, fuck.
Contested.
Got that scrub.
Guardian deployed.
They're gonna all spawn behind me now, I just know it.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint.
Do I even have a suppress? Yeah, okay, I do have a suppressor on this. For a second, I thought I didn't. I know for some guns, the noise is not actually that much reduced. Hi, welcome to the stream. In the weird case of the Pharaoh, which is again I thought I was going to hate, but I actually ended up loving, the suppressor actually seems to only make a difference when you're in an indoor area, because it'll reverberate louder, but it won't be naturally as loud as it would be without it. It's very difficult to explain, but when you're in an outdoor area, it sounds only slightly less audible than the regular one. Oh, and I just died. Son of a fuck. I'm gonna have to go back and get more kills. I hate this gun. End my torment, god damn it. And I just realized I forgot there was a bottom of the ship. Because this is one of the remake maps. This is hijacked from Black Ops 2. And I remember I would never actually go underneath the ship. Like, ever. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that. I knew it was like a robot and drone making factory ship, but I did not know that. And I'm getting frequent lag spikes at the moment. They're not strong, thank God, but they're still lag spikes. So if they could like not keep doing that, that would be great. There we go. Oh, that fucker's got the PPSH. See, I only get the secondaries. I don't have a single weapon that I've gotten out of a weapon crate that wasn't a secondary. Fortunately, I didn't get the shitty ones. I didn't get the fucking crowbar or the adjustable wrench. I have the Enforcer, which is like the shock baton. I have this gun. I have the disc launcher gun, the D13 Sector, is that what it's called? And then I also have, and I died. I have the I-4 Siege, which is the rocket launcher. I also do not spend money on this game because I don't really see the point. Because this is more of a go-between game for me anyways. This is never something I play on a regular basis. I usually just play it for like 2 or 3 days straight, 1 week out of the month, and then I just don't do anything with it until they release more stuff. Which is ironic considering I never actually get it. I never get the weapons as they come out. Ever. So it's almost like a shattered dream that I know is never going to happen. But in the event that it ever did. I'm very happy with this though. When I opened this, I was like pumping my fist and I was like shaking my arm and like gritting my teeth. Hey, how do you know that was a mistake? Maybe I did that on purpose. You know, I wasn't like trying to wall run and then didn't make my jump. I just did that on purpose. Sometimes I just feel like going for a dip in the sky. But that didn't work out well for me. If I get another PentaKill, that would be funny as hell. But let's face it, ladies and gents, we know that's not going to happen. Especially not since when they're all in the underbelly of the ship. It seems like you get a lot more ammo for this than other weapons, and it doesn't seem to lose the cooldown nearly as quickly. Or lose the charge as quickly as the other ones do.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Okay, well there's one guy. Oh, it moved up. I was gonna say, where'd everybody go? Oh. Well, hey, that wasn't bad for being how weak it was. When I realized I was fucked, I still got both of them.
Be advised, hostile care package overhead.
Wait, how was that not my final double kill? I got...
Hardpoint locked down.
I don't know.
Contested.
Apparently that wasn't quick enough for it to have counted for my last double kill. That's unfortunate.
Contested. UAV inbound.
Ah, there we go. Alright, so we're definitely gonna win. No doubt about that in my mind.
Hardpoint contested.
And I'm not going negative, so today's a good day.
Friendly counter UAV inbound.
Maybe I'm not as bad at this as I thought.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint
I'm not
lost.
great, but I'm not terrible.
Hostile Guardian in your AR.
Totally just got 2 assists there. That's gotta be POG. If POG was a thing on here, I would have just gotten it for the double assists. Like, fuck all these other bitches. I don't know what they've been doing this whole game. 2 assists, man? 2 assists? That is some top-level MLG shit right there. I mean, how often do you see that? 2 back-to-back assists.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Oh, jeez.
Locked down.
Triple feed with the gravity spikes?
Hardpoint lost.
Shit.
Hardpoint contested.
That one was a little bit trickier for me to get the double kills with, because that one, out of all of them, despite how powerful and useful it is, it's also like the only one where you can get shut down before you even actually activate it, because you sort of jump up in the air like some sort of deranged monkey frog thing, and if someone happens to see you as a deranged monkey frog thing, then much to your dismay you can easily be shot down before you can use it. And it looks like I actually didn't finish with a positive KD, but that's fine. We didn't lose, so at least my win-loss didn't go down. Oh, that was some dank shit. I might start using the Sparrow more often. I'm also looking at the video quality, and for once it actually looks like it is correctly streaming in 780. I have not actually attempted to do it in 1080. I believe it's possible, but I'm not sure that the connection for my internet would allow that to happen, so excuse me for not being absolutely maximum. Granted, there's not a colossal difference between 720 and 1080, but I know that for people that are more accustomed to using HD screens, that it is noticeable. So forgive me for it not being in super awesome, badass, real-life graphics quality, but nuts for sale. Whew. Which nuts? These nuts? Can I prestige yet, please? Damn it. Oh, it's always the last level that takes so long, and I don't really want to do aquarium. I'm actually just going to be a laze, and then just totally open this common box. Ah, fuck! You don't trick me with that, purple! I've actually opened, twice has this happened, where I was able to get an epic, a legendary, and a rare out of a common box. It's happened twice. 0 dupe? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, those weren't even dupes? Ew. Alright, what do we got this time? Alright, Nuketown Hardpoint. Here we go, that's something fun. It's always funny to see all the same people playing the same characters, and the idea that all these people are clones. Going back to that, that's always what I've kind of imagined. But you know, you'd think that if you were a clone, if they encountered somebody that was exactly the same as them, that they would probably be startled or
Hostile UAV incoming.
become uneasy, but apparently they aren't.
Hostile
Hey, you killed me, but look at all those medals I just got.
Hostile hardened sentry spotted.
Put my pedal to those medals.
Hostile header in your AO.
I really hate this gun. This is probably my least favorite. Oh wait, no, that's not my least favorite gun. It's my second least favorite gun. My least favorite gun feel very similar to me. There's the Vesper and then there's the VMP. I get them mixed up. One of them has stats that are almost identical to a fucking shotgun in both its range and its damage. So I honestly don't remember which one it was. One of the two. It kicks like a bitch, and it has horrible range. Like, I would really rather just use a shotgun, because it's got a... in fact, I believe the KRM actually has a better range than whatever gun I'm talking about. That fucker's going 0 and 22. And that one guy's going, okay, fuck this. I don't want this lobby. This is bullshit. A bunch of fucking Master Prestige elitists. I bet they're all in a party, too. Usually when I see somebody that's level 1000, I just immediately report them for boosting and cheating. Like, I don't understand. What do you even have to do left in the game? If you're level 1000, what do you have left? If you actually played for that long, then what the hell could there possibly be left to do? And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it gives you the option to reset everything. So, I don't know. I don't even know. Get that ballistic CPU, though. That's cool. Alright, so I'm still a bit of a ways to go. I'll keep streaming until I prestige. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I might just... You know what? I might just attempt to use... this since the classes are all gonna be gone anyways. I think I'm actually gonna attempt to use... the pistol only. Just for shits and giggles. That looks really stupid. I'll just use the no camo. Not the ideal perk setup, but okay. And I bet I won't even do that bad. I saw an entire party earlier where it was 5 people that were Master Prestige and then one other guy. Actually, he was in their party too, but he wasn't among them for the most part. And every single one of them was playing as the Purifier, other than that one other guy. It was ridiculous, and I quit before I even started because I was like, well, given that they have the ability to communicate with each other and that they're all the fucking Purifier, then I can't imagine that this is going to end in anything but fire and tears. So I was like, cut my losses, and that was a big lag spike. But I also don't want to jinx it. I'm already doing fucking terrible. Oh, I just fucking jinxed it. Did you see that? I literally just said something about the internet connection quality notification, and there it is, right there. Wow. And it's a bullshit lobby. Okay, I think this pistol might have really bad range, but I'm not certain. It's also the only gun I've ever seen that none of the stats are decreased when you put a suppressor on it. Its accuracy goes up by like 2. I don't know why. Can somebody shoot a comment if you can still see or hear me, letting me know what the status is? Please? In the live chat. Yeah, I don't think this gun has very good range. Yeah, so if somebody can shoot me a comment, if you can see and or hear me right now, please let me know with the note in the live chat. I didn't even realize that was a headshot. I really love this pistol. It's weird that it's 2-shot burst, though.
Hardpoint identified.
Okay, well, since nobody is commenting, I have no idea whether or not you can actually see or hear me yet. I don't know how I missed that shot. Man, I'm doing fucking terrible. This is what I told you, is like I either do really good, like with that PentaKill earlier, or I do really bad. There's absolutely, positively no gray area whatsoever.
Hostile UAV incoming.
EKIA.
Faggot. 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 Oh. Okay, so I see that now there's some more comments rolling in, so I'm gonna take a look at that as soon as I die. Yeah, there we go. See, phase. That fucker's not in phase. I don't know who she's trying to fool. From what I've heard, the phase actually gets rather upset, and to the point where it gets to be like a cease and desist-esque sort of thing whenever they see somebody claiming to be from phase and they're not actually from that. I mean, they are a professional business. They used to just be a bunch of elitists, but now they're actually a business. So I can kind of respect that. But yeah, don't claim to be don't claim to be part of something that you have no affiliation with whatsoever. It's stupid. It's immoral. It's basically just trying to put on a facade because you don't feel confident enough in your own skills or abilities, so suck a dick.
Destroy that Cerberus.
Okay, well now I'm doing semi-decent. Until that guy shot me. He shot me and killed me till I was dead. This will be a cool gun to get gold. Out of all my secondaries that I unlocked through the weapon chests, the only one that I actually ended up getting gold was the I-4 Siege. Or maybe it's, I think it's I-4, but it looks like I-4 or 1-4. I don't fucking know. It's not important. It's the 4-barreled rocket launcher is what I'm saying. Which, what I thought was even cooler was that shortly after its release, they actually put it into zombies at the start of Gorod Krovi. Gorod Krovi? I don't know how to say it. I'm not Russian. Flak Jacket. Of course he's got Flak Jacket. Damn it. I like how he's trying to quickscope and it's not working. Tries to quickscope on Nuketown. Fails miserably. I really wish I had the matching headpiece for this black market body. And once again, it looks like I just totally shot through him. Oh, it's a bit laggy, you say. It'll catch up. I've noticed that whenever it does that and then it becomes laggy, what ends up happening is once the stream is over and it's posted as a regular video, it'll play back normally, but it might have slightly lower quality. But don't worry, it's happened before. It hopefully won't keep happening because my ISP is fucking incompetent as hell. Faggot. Faggot. Get good, scrub. GOML. I can no-scope you across the map. 1v1 me on Rust, mate. I'm in FaZe Clan, swearing me mum. I'll 420 no-scope you. Cross the map. Mom, get the camera! Mommy! Mom! That ain't Falco. That ain't Falco. Oh, Wombo Gombo! Oh, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Man, I died. Rest in pepperonis, is all I have to say. I want that on my epitaph. When I die, I want somebody to make, like, a tombstone in the shape of a pizza slice for me, and make the epitaph say, rest in pepperonis. If you do that, I will love you forever. I will love you forever. Platonic or romantic, your choice. Did he just 360?
Killed their Overwatch.
What the fuck was that about? And I died. Yeah, if you can't tell already, I'm definitely not, like, a very skilled streamer when it comes to Black Ops 3. But that's fine. I'm here for the lulz, not for the skills. I don't have bills to pay, so therefore I don't need skills. That fucker, on the other hand, apparently feels the need to quickscope on Nuketown. I think he's the one that should be questioning what he's doing with his life. Ass. Oh no! Oh wow. That was gay. I'm just happy personally that the crossbows aren't a thing, because as it was an insult enough in Black Ops 1 and 2 that you were shot with one and you knew you were gonna die, it goes beep 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 beep. On here, at least when somebody kills you with a crossbow, and that's if they even have it, because it's one of those black market weapons, it kills you immediately. See, I would much rather have that than get shot with a Semtex on the end of a rod. It's just insult to injury. Oh fuck, and I think they added the ballistic knives, like just the other day, or very recently, because I was about to say I'm glad they don't have them on here, but now that I think about it, I think they might have added it, although that could have been another melee weapon. I really hope they don't. I just hope they don't. Fuck! I'm not doing that good. I thought I was gonna do good if I used just the pistol, but I'm not. And this technically isn't even a pistol, it's like, what, a plasma accelerator? Or an energon accelerator? It's something like that. Not that it would have said, other than that it shoots of what it shoots, but as to what kind of weapon it is, or device, it's not gonna say. Oh, man. Hardpoint secure for a solid, like, what, 5 seconds? It's a new record. There's another lag spike. And I totally just kept shooting through him. Alright, let's see if we can get another PentaKill. Never mind. Silently cries. My tears are flowing down my face right now.
Slowed him down.
Yeah, I love it. It's so satisfying when you see like 10 medals come off of one person. Like, they think they're such hot fucking shit, and then you come along and ruin their day. I love that. Because I am a spiteful motherfucker.
We need to fight smarter. Trade down.
Alright, so guys, I think that's actually going to be my last episode. I mean, not... God, no, I would hope it's not my last episode. I think it's going to be my last game, and I think I'm going to actually end the stream now. So, I'm sure I'll end up prestiging. If not, I will in a upcoming episode. I just say thank you all very much for watching and making this another successful stream. Thank you to those of you who just subscribed, and as always, I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Everybody take care, and try not to be like me and die 50 times. So VTRage out.